Hello. It's me. Yay. It's been a while since I made one of these videos because it's been a while since I've been devastatingly sad. But I'm not sad right now. I'm pretty happy in life. Finally figured it out. Not really, but I mean, I figured out like enough to realize that you're gonna be upset and sad all of the time. And it never really gets better, but it like gets better for a while and then something terrible happens again. It's been 3 months since, or maybe 4 months. So September, October. No, 3 months. 3 months since I got dumped. I lost 22 pounds because I started running again. Remember how I would say I gotta run and it'll be better if I run? And then I did, and here I am, all positive and shit in my mind. But if somebody walked up to me right now and they're like, hey, would you like to just not be here anymore? I'd be like, hell yeah. Like, you can't say goodbye to anybody. Well, fuck yeah, it's okay. Like, whatever. People will get over it. You learn something from people who die. You may not know what it is or why they died or, what you have to learn, but you become something different. And it's awesome if you embrace it. If you let it break you and make you sad and fuck your whole life up, then you're not getting life. You have to realize that everything is temporary and change is inevitable. And I used to be not okay with change. Like, it would freak me the fuck out. Came from like a very consistent household, but this year, after that, I think that was like the last straw. No, I'm sure like I'll have a lot more stuff to like realize and like learn and overcome, and the worst is it's just to come. Like my ex and my ex best friend are expecting a baby, and that doesn't bother me. Like, it would bother some people. The way she told me, that really fucking bothered me. But I'm gonna write them a letter and just fucking bury the hatchet and excuse myself from both their lives. Hopefully get off Steven's fucking plan. Ooh, I didn't mean to say his name, but whatever. Hopefully get off his dumb plan, because this is annoying. But it's just like, I'm too poor to get off, but I'm like too poor to stay on. Like, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Anyway, I'm happy right now. I'm not unsure of what the future holds, but I know that all you need is yourself. You need literally just you. You could be butt-ass naked and you could do anything that you wanted to. You don't need money and you don't need people, because people go away, and you're ultimately going to die alone. You're going to be here. You're all alone. You're in your mind. You're alone, and here I am, lonely and sad because I'm at home by myself, and this is the times where you really miss somebody, but this is the times that you learn the most about yourself, because you are alone and you're forced to think about the things in your head, and you're forced to do things that you need to do, and just like, I've been basically, putting off like being alone and like understanding the importance of loving yourself and just being who you want to be. And I really hope that I can take that next leap of faith and move to another country, or just fucking live off the land and just backpack around and be poor and not have anywhere to live, and just like take it in day by day and just live that best life and live that life that no one lives. They go to school and they get married and then they have kids, or they have kids and they go to school and then they get married, or they get married and then they go to school and then they have kids, and then they have just a fucked up world. There's a lot of stuff going on, and every way is right. There is no wrong way. If you want to do that, you do that. It's not for me. And most people will think I'm weird, that I'm a 45-year-old lady without kids, without a home, without a like a doctor or nurse job. I'm not 40 now, obviously, I'm 27, but I'm going to be that 40-year-old person, then I'm going to be that 60-year-old person, and then I have to get over the fact that people are going to judge me, and people are going to be like, well, why didn't you have those things? And it's because I didn't want to, and I don't need to explain it to them, but, you have to just be strong enough to know that their opinion doesn't matter, and that yours does. and that you're just living your best life because you really only have you. Yeah, you can raise a family and raise a kid and leave your mark on your kid or whatever, but you're taking care of that thing for the rest of your life. You have to give up yourself to be there for that thing, for that kid. And they're in your life forever. When I'm 55 years old, that kid's going to be there. When I'm 75 years old, that kid's going to be there. But how cool would it be to not have anybody? Just myself. People always ask, oh, who's going to take care of you when you're older? Aren't you going to be lonely? Your fucking kids are going to take care of me. Duh. Me not having a kid makes your kids more able to access funds for college because they're not fighting against my kid. Like the medicine, like money, food. If we ever, like 50 years from now, maybe we have a food storage. I don't have a kid. Well, your kid can eat now because I don't have a kid. So don't judge me so hard. We all have our paths to live and lead. And there's not one right one. I think we used to always think there was a right one. I don't know who the fuck thought that up. That we were dumb as fuck, putting us in a box like that. There is no gender. There is no people. We are just, there's nothing. It's there. We are nothing. There's no, we all try to like put ourselves in these boxes. Like, well, there is no boxes. Like, I'm a lesbian, gay, queer. Or, oh my God, I'm a woman, but I feel like I'm a man, but I'm a woman. Like, or like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm a tree, or I'm black. Like, of course I'm black. Like, my skin's white, but I'm black. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are on the outside. It matters who you are on the inside. When I look at you, I see a soul, and I feel a vibe. And go with that. Always. That's how you know if that person's your person, is you feel it in your heart. It doesn't matter what they look like. It doesn't matter who they are. If you're a woman and then you fall in love with a woman because of her soul, it doesn't make you gay. It doesn't make you a lesbian. It makes you in love with a person. Fuck everything else. Don't care what people think. If you love that tree, hell, dude, go love that tree. Whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling, but basically what I've come to realize in the last couple months is that, like, you just really have to live your best life because you are the only person who's living it. Doesn't matter. Could take a bunch of pictures and show you what I'm doing, but you don't give a fuck. You saw those pictures. Doot, cool. Doot, cool. Doot, cool. Doot, cool. And that's it. But guess what? Those memories will always be with me. And the memories that you have will always be with you. You don't need to take a picture of it. This is your picture. When I close my eyes, I can see so many things. I don't even need to close my eyes. I'm seeing it right now. I've seen so many beautiful sunsets and so many places that take my breath away that I don't have pictures and I'll never be able to describe to somebody, but they're in my heart. And it doesn't matter if I took pictures because they don't care, because they have their pictures and their memories. So it's like we're trying to like live this like false ass life with people and like trying to pretend like we live our best lives, but we don't. And then we get depressed and sad. And then you turn like me, like a couple months ago, like how I always am. Normally, I always turn back into that person. I'm trying very hard not to. And it takes every single cell in my body and effort in the morning time to say, it's going to be a good day. I look like that. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I just keep saying that. Then I think when I go outside, say hello and make eye contact and be friendly and cordial with everybody that you see, because why not? Why the fuck wouldn't you give a smile? They're free. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hello. Good morning. Good night. Good evening. Hello. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? It's fucking easy. Say it in any language. Put an accent on it. They're not going to be like, hey, excuse me, like, are you from England? Like, good day. Like, oh, that's Australian. Whatever. Nobody's going to stop you. Unless they do, then you're on your own there. But seriously, just be the nicest person you can be. When you start to become carefree, worry-free, know that everything works out for the best and exactly how it's supposed to, and just live your ultimate best life and be the best person that you can be. You see a piece of trash, throw it in the garbage can. Always. You see a homeless person that is sitting out front and you're walking in the grocery store, buy him a bottle of water. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there are so many things that you can do that are so little and so trivial that you wouldn't even know how big of an impact that will do for somebody or for yourself. It feels so good when someone smiles because you smiled at them. Like, and then they're like, hello. Like, how cool is that? You don't never know Because I'm the saddest person that you'll ever see. And you would never know that. Because I fake it till you make it. I'm over here. Look at this. Hey, how you doing? But at any moment I could cry. At any moment, if somebody was like, you know what? If you want to go away, like, you can go away. And I would choose that. And I wouldn't kill myself. That's not what I'm saying. Because I'm over that. I'm over that mental block. That I'll never kill myself. But if somebody said, we need somebody to sacrifice their life and save all these people with their body, like, fuck yeah, I'm there. Or aliens come, do you want to disappear? Fuck yeah. I don't need to say goodbye to anyone else because I love everybody and I make it known to everybody who's in my life and who's important to me that I love them dearly, and that if I ever left, that I would be happy. Because, like Peter Pan said, to live would be an adventure and to die would be the greatest adventure. Because we don't know what's on the other side, but there's something. Anyway, again, I'm rambling, but I just wanted to check in. It's been a while. But I'm happy. And it takes so much fucking effort. It really does, man. It fucking sucks. Life sucks. But then you look back and you look in your heart and you remember those teeny baby moments that just make it worth it. And everything will work out as long as you stay positive and you believe in yourself and you love yourself and you truly live your best life. And that you're a great person. And it all works out. There's a plan for all of us. Just gotta live our best lives. Anyway, live your best life.